Hello everybody, it's me GT, your host, and you're watching Timber and Stone. So welcome back to another episode of Timber and Stone. Where we left off is where we were building this amazing stone forge. So our idea was to make some kind of inner how do we call it again? A yard within a castle, because yes, we're going to build a castle right on this hill. And this was going to be the yard, with in the middle the stone forge. So last time we had a murderer at the camp, so be warned. And also we have got our quarry over here, as well as a lot of chopped trees over there. And we're just going to continue for now and unpause the game and see how it's going. So, since you've gone away, we have got one new immigrant. And where exactly is he? Oh, it must be this guy, because right now we've got two farmers and that's not good. So we're gonna have a look at him and see what he's up to. So, he can be a couple of things. But it seems like engineer, farmer, woodchopper and tailor, oh, and miner are his best jobs. For now we're going to make him a miner. That will just do fine. Then this guy over here, he is our good farmer who has been here for quite some time. We're just gonna leave them. And it's... I just want to check something out. How many weapons do we have? At this moment we are not maintaining any clubs, which is kind of dangerous, so I want to make, let's say, 8 clubs. I think we have to. For the hand tools, we did make a knife, for so far I remember. And finally the stone forge has been built. So what we had to do now, we have to build a stone anvil as well. We're just going to go to our objects or workshops, and then we can find the stone anvil right over there, and we're going to place it not on top but just right next to the stone forge. That will just do fine. Then we want to make sure that we can get ourselves some where is it? Flex fiber? No. We want to get ourselves processed materials, that's where it is. We want to get ourselves some twine. And right now we've got 1 animal fur. Or 10 animal fur, and it costs 1. So we want to make... we want to maintain in storage 8 pieces. That's just fine. So is one of them the tailor? Carpenter? This is the builder. And then, I don't think we need a builder at the moment, so we're just going to make him a tailor. He will just do fine. And then we can finally build a stone forge and continue, because it's quite important. If we can't make it, we can get in a lot of trouble here. And we might have to wait for the immigrant or the some kind of guy on a horse. And he's going to trade with us, but that's just going to take way too long. So I'm just going to let them finish their job and I will be right back with you. This is just a bit too close up. Okay, so the stone anvil has finally been made and we can now finally have a real blacksmith in the area. That's going to be great. The yard has also been finished, so we can start building our fortress around it. I made some clubs, and all civilians will now try to have 1 club in their inventory for all time. There's our little forager with his bow. Looks amazing, seriously, just how it looks like. I love it. It's just amazing. The miner's doing fine, and we had to make an extra stockpile over there. But future more, there hasn't happened a lot. But I wanted to start on some building. Yes guys, we're going to build our fortress. And for that I just want to pause the game for now. So there we go. And I wanted to actually build a tower. And the tower is going to be right next to the tree over there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna dig away some of the dirt. Right here. And then right on that spot we're gonna build a tower. Or we're gonna build a wall, but something defensively. It's not going to be a big tower because that's not something we need right now. But it's going to function quite well, I guess. Then for the other civilians, let me just look at this thing over here. Our food has got quite the problem. And when I go down over here, we have got 9 copper ore and 2 tin ore. For set materials, then we go to the standard ingots. And we can make quite some. We can make 4 of them. Oh, maintain. I wanted to make 4. Yeah. Then once we go down to the hand tools, we need a stone tongs for it, which we have. Then I want to open up this menu over here, and we want to have a look at the blacksmith. So at this moment we can only make him a blacksmith, which is going to be fine, but he's just level 2. So that's Angela Martin. I guess that's her, yeah. So then we're going to her settings, and I want to know... Okay, she will train under level 3. That's what we wanted. Also, I wanted to have a look at... Do we have the materials to create a sleeping bag? That's a good question. It will speed up the game. It will make sure our people won't fall asleep and stay asleep for a real extremely long time. So that's something we want to keep in mind. Furniture, and then we've got a straw bed. We've got a blanket bed, which we can't make. Comfortable bed, nope. So we're gonna make a straw bed, and we can make at least 1 at the moment. So we're just going to place them on the yard. We do have enough for another one, I think. Don't know actually. We want to keep in mind that with the raw materials we need hide. We've got 4 of them, and we need wheat. So we can make 4 beds right now, 4 straw beds. They're just going to be placed randomly because in the future they will be removed. So then we don't have to bother about them anymore. So I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's going to be it. Then I'm just going to unpause it, and I'm going to let them do their job again. And once this is removed, we will start with a design for the tower. See you then. Oh damn guys, we just found ourselves an enemy. Gonna go right to him. So one of our civilians has spotted this guy, and once we see one of them, it's going to be crowded with them. So this is our very first skeleton infantry. I don't know. Forgot. The last episode was quite a long time ago. But right over there, we do have Chamberlain. How many arrows does he have? 4. So he's not gonna make it by himself. She does have a club with her. And then he's building stone. What does... Nope. Who can we send with them? Okay, I think I will send you right over there. And I will send you right over there. And I want you to be right there for the moment. So... Oh, he missed. Run away! Run away! Okay. He died. He died. Got our resources. Maybe we can get some arrows back. But I think we just barely made it. Ooh. Let's have a look at her health. Was she the one? Okay, it's fine. But we have to be careful now, because 1 means there are more of them. Always check the surroundings. Look, right over there. We've got another one. Okay, I think that's the only one. but we can send a party out to there. I think we will do so, just to make sure that it's going to be good and we won't have any problems. Then I will send him. No, he does not have the materials right now to fight. Just gonna leave them. Or do you have your... No, you don't. Maintain an inventory. A knife. And your bow and arrows. Oh, maybe we still have got some arrows. I'm just gonna leave you right now. Okay, so he's been spotted. And one over there. One over there. They have to attack at the same time in order for us to win. What are you doing? Okay, he's walking away. This can be fine. And why is he going to craft a stone tongue right over there? It doesn't make any sense. Well, at last he died. Got a resources. That's going to be fine. So, no others in the area. I think we're safe now. Yeah, I think we are. Okay, so for some reason the border is getting closer and closer. I don't know what's going on. But we made it. Gonna be right back with you. So there we are again. And as we can see, I'm zooming in too far again. We now have got plenty of stuff. The straw beds have been made. We also got some nice tools over here. Some workshops. The loom and the tanning rack. They are going to be of great use. And it's finally getting daylight again. I had to wait until the daytime because working in night can be quite frustrating. It's just a bit too dark. So right now, let's start with our very first building. Let's pause the game and go to design. And there we're going to the construction tab. And here we can have 5 possibilities. Utility, roofing, flooring, walls and terrain. Utility is a fence or scaffolding. And once we go to walls, we can have the walls we're gonna use for this build. So, what will we use? That's the good question. We can use, how does this brick look like? Okay, that's an amazing brick and we're gonna use it right away. I don't know what these things do. Phone going off in the back. Don't pay any attention to that. It's important, but not that important for you guys. So, we go on. Then, right over here, I want to build another pillar and one over there. Then on this side, I want to do the same. So if you've got any idea where these buttons are for, please tell me. It's kinda annoying that I don't know what they are for. So, every help is welcome. It is. Then, like that. Then we've got the main pillars up. And the entrance is going to be on this side. If we go to our objects tab, so right over here, we can have our doors. And then we can have a timbered door. We don't need a brace door yet. That's just a bit too much. I want to have it over here, but since we also have to remove dirt for our floor, I think it's better if we just remove this first, like that. Also, I wanna remove that block and that one over there, and then we can continue. Objects. Do we have got some windows? Doesn't look like it, so we're just going back to the construction tab, to the walls, and we're going to use some fieldstone, and we're just going to cover this up. Want to have it like this, then 2 up, and the same on the other side. Then we're gonna do the same on, or are we? Let's have a look. The tower is right over here. So then I think the wall will be going this way out, not this way over there. So we want to have a door right over here and one over there. So on this side, we're going to make another wall with a window in it. That's just something we want. Then I'm going to select the dig option again, and we're gonna dig that out over there. So that's going to be the base structure of the tower, but because we also want the wall to be extended as soon as possible, I'm not going to pay too much attention to it right away. Just the first part of the building we will make, and then we want to build the rest of the walls around our town, because if not, all the skeletons will crowd in and we can get a lot of trouble. So we want to avoid that. We're just going to think where the walls are going to be. Most logical will be over here. So then if we go to the construction tab and the walls, we will have some field stone again. If you are wondering why I use so much stone right now, in the future there will come mages, fire mages, and they can set your fort afire. And if that happens, we are pretty much done for. So that's something I want to avoid. And that's why we're using stone as much as possible. Maybe in the back we are going to use some wood, but in the front I just want to have stone for now. So then we're going to the dig and mine section again. Oh, we're gonna dig this block out over there, as well as this one and this one over there. Also I want to dig out that one over there, and that looks fine to me. So that's where our wall is going to be, right over there. And yeah, then right over here we want to make another tower. It's going to be the same form as the other one. So we're going back to the construction tab, and we're going to walls. Timber brick we used. So then we want to have one over here, 3 high. You want to have one over here, 3 high, 3 blocks in between. Going up, 4 high this one, 3 in between, 4 high, one over there as well. So if you're wondering why I'm playing this game, well, I love it too much. Building games, strategy games, those are my games, and I like playing them, and I hope you like them as well. I just think they are amazing. Just look at the game. I love this building stuff, just the blocks. For example, the new Fallout, the building possibilities, I love them, seriously. It's just crazy. So yeah, that's what we're going to do at the beginning. We're going to extend our wall a bit, and also I've got one thing over here. We have to go back to the walls, fieldstone, and then we are going to place in another window. Like that, and I think we will extend the wall even more to the end, but that's going to be not for now. Just want to finish this first. If I give them too much jobs, they're gonna run all over the place and we can't get anything done. We're gonna check they have got enough to mine for now, and a lot of trees will be chopped right over there, so nothing to worry about. I guess we're just going to let the game continue and see how this works out. And just to keep your attention here, we're going to speed it up again. I will see you once some part of the building has been built. Stay tuned. Okay guys, just look at the merchant. He has arrived on his donkey. Was it a horse but a donkey it looks like? Or is it still a horse? A sad one, that's for sure. We're just going to let him into the village, and we're gonna search for someone who hasn't got a real job at the moment. I think we will take off our builder, and we will make him a trader. So what resources do we have got a lot of? Let us have a look at our seeds. Maybe at our processed materials. I think we have to look in our raw materials because it's quite the early game. And I think we've got most luck in here. We can ask him if we can sell some... We really haven't got anything, have we? Well, that's annoying. How about we try to sell some food? And we try to buy some copper ore. Oh, and also we want to try to buy some standard ingots. Oh, buy. I think those are better. Maybe the price is less. And also we want to try to get ourselves some short swords. So that's what we are going to have in our queue for now. Especially the ores are good because then we can train our blacksmith, which is going to be great. So we're just gonna have a look at how it's going. If he gets better, that will also mean that our prices will get better. So we will get better stuff for the trades. So now he wants 120 for 2 gold coins. Well, that's ridiculous. Seriously, that's ridiculous. But just gonna accept it. Food right now, we're fine. Don't need it so much. Okay, that's a great deal. That's something we want. Except, how much coin do we have left? Decline. No, decline. We're going to decline the rest. I just want to know how much coin do we have? 16. Well, that's quite a lot. Just going over to here, and we can make 10. Oh, okay. This is one I do want, so accept. 28. So that's going to be 14. Yeah, that's going to be 14. So we can have plenty of it, and he's going away again. So now if I press U, we still have got the blacksmith on, so that's great. The carpenter has been changed to a stonemason just to provide some more stuff, but I'm going to change him back just for a brief moment. And yeah, we just see how it goes. Right over here we've been building quite a lot, so it's looking amazing. Especially these stones over here, I like them a lot. If I remember it correctly, or just have a look, they were called Umber Brick, and they are just amazing. I'm definitely going to use them more often. Then we have got the fieldstone, which is just, I only use it because it doesn't cost any building material except for raw stone, so that's fine. It's a bit green, but I think we can work with it. It's not the most terrible, but especially the umber stone, I want to use it more often. So the things are going fine. The blacksmith is doing its job, and I think we have already reached today's episode. So I really hope you liked it. We did get quite the job done. We have got the beginning of our castle right over here. And I can tell you, it's going to look way more epic than it does already. Because just look at it. I like it so much. This is definitely my game. And if you want to see more, be sure to watch out for next episode. It's going to come out next week. And yeah, if you liked it, be sure to follow up the experience next time, because it's going to be amazing. Guys, this was Timber and Stone, and I'm signing out.